Spring roll is one of my favorite snacks. So, trying to satisfy a craving here, I already made the batter. I have a full video on YouTube on how to make spring roll batter. It's very straightforward. Today I'm using beef. You can also use chicken, shrimp. You can just make it pure vegetable spring roll, depends on your preference. But today my daughter was craving beef spring rolls, and so I decided to oblige her. So this is me using the spring roll sheets. I didn't make them, I bought them in the store like that. Just allow it to defrost, and then I'm just putting the filling. I'll just do it one after the other nicely. You just make it like an envelope and then roll, and make sure to use some baking flour and water. You just mix it up, or cornstarch and water, just use it to line up and make sure that you seal the sides, and that's the way it looks. You just roll over and seal completely so that when you fry it doesn't spill from any side. So you can see that I'm just continuing the process so that you can learn one or two if you haven't tried this before. After completing all of it, just made the quantity that the filling was going to be enough for. Then I started heating up my oil and allowed my oil. You can see everything is nicely wrapped. So I didn't want to immerse the spring roll into the oil because I didn't want the spring roll to absorb too much oil, and I wasn't ready to also use my electric fryer to fry because you have to put a lot of oil and all of that. I just wanted something fast and easy, so I used my strainer and then I put the spring roll. Spring roll cooks very fast, so I just made sure I put enough oil so it cooks on both sides very fast, and that's it, it's cooked. So I just repeated the process until I finished all the spring rolls that I had rolled up, and it was ready to serve. Now, what dip will you eat this with? You want something chili, or you just want your normal sweet dip? It's your preference. So I made it something a little chili, but I forgot to film it for you to see. Now I'm just placing and plating the spring roll at once, making sure that the excess oil, if there is, just drains into my paper towel. And just look at how it's looking. Not golden brown, but brown enough and cooked on every side. And I just garnished with some spring onions, and we're ready to indulge. What drink would you like to have with this also? Thank you for watching in advance. Kindly watch and see you on the next one. Bye.